What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. We checking out some Upchurch vlogs, but before we do that, be sure to smash that like button, hit the sub, click that notification over to all, and let's go ahead and jump up into this one. So Upchurch has a vlog called "Getting Canceled Doesn't Exist." I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of the reasons why I was like, hurry up and get some of these vlogs caught up, because I really wanted to get to this one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump up in it.
Alright, I ain't seen nobody else talk about this. I don't know why, it's pretty obvious. But yeah, being canceled is not a real thing. It's just not. It's another way, another form, the best form of advertising products to the people that already watch them. Why are they advertising to people who already like you and follow you? Because it finds other people that are along the same exact demographic, and it even grabs all them, or people who are more eligible to buy whatever product you're selling as the person getting canceled. Or,
you know, he's not wrong. Like, everything in this world nowadays, I swear, revolves around this idea of consumerism. This idea of how can we get them to spend their paycheck here, you know? And it's one of the reasons why, as I've gotten older, I've grown to dislike corporations. I'm still pro-capitalism, but I'm pro-small business. You know, I'm becoming much more supportive of small business as I get older, and I never thought I would, but the idea is not because, you know, as a kid I was coming up and I'm like, well, cheapest prices, you know, they're gonna get my business. That's just how it goes. Cheapest price, highest quality, you know, that kind of deal. But as you give so much power to a few select individual corporations, pretty soon they control your world because they have all the money. Now, if you divide that money up, and I'm not saying people should be poor, you can still make really good money, but trillionaires, which is what we're pushing now, is a little ridiculous. That puts way too much power in one person's hand. So, being that the world is controlled by power, we look back at this getting canceled doesn't exist. It's just another marketing tactic. I agree 100% with him. We'll actually go back just a hair.
and it even grabs all them, or people who are more eligible to buy whatever product you're selling as the person getting canceled or advertised to the max. It's all about the money. The money, the money, the money. It's all about the money.
And the funny thing is, when somebody gets canceled, not only is social media talking about them, but mainstream media is also advertising for that person. It's literally free advertising.
They don't give a fuck. They want your money. You ever notice how everybody who gets canceled ends up being like more famous afterwards? More rich and more stuck up.
That face.
You ever go back and look at their like apologies and shit, how it looks staged? That's because they know that it's like it's to pull people in.
Morgan Wallen.
But here's the thing. They use stuff like politics. They use stuff like fucking...
I just picked one off the top of my head, but that's one of the first ones that came to mind is like, oh, he said this. Oh, let's cancel him. Or let's promote him for saying that. Really?
You know, personal interest that's only supposed to be behind your fucking bedroom door that nobody else wants to hear about. Just like a bunch of unnecessary, stupid fucking drama that don't have to exist at all whatsoever. And that's the thing. It's not shit that just...
The older I get, the less I want the drama, bro. The less I want the drama. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't back down, but at the same time, like, boy.
It's like naturally happened and it's an actual situation. No, they sat down and planned this shit. The artists, the labels, they all planned it. And you know who they planned this shit on? They planned it on the fucking person who likes their music. Sheesh. Yeah, person who already bought every fucking album I ever sold. Buy them again. And again and again. What, you already bought all my merch shirts? Ah, oh, fuck. Ah, I'm getting canceled. Oh, somebody buy all my shit, please. I'm canceled. That's why you see shit like, oh, little girl asked Miranda Lambert for a photo. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn, end of the world. Oh, so-and-so got hit with a shoe. So-and-so got hit with a phone. So-and-so he fucking tweeted this, and
Fabricated.
now this other tweeter person's like, nope, you can't tweet that. Then there's a whole tweet war.
Or maybe not fabricated, but exaggerated or put out in the media because, you know, they wanted to promote that person, and meanwhile, that kind of shit happens all the time. If you guys watch Church at all, he talked about the shoe thing. Like, shit happens all the time at concerts. People throw shit. They're stupid. They get drunk.
It's all like a bad vibe type shit. Twitter. This is where most of this shit goes down, is Twitter. You ever looked up the definition of a twit? Here, I'll do it for you. Definition of...
Dude, I was dying. I heard on the radio today, actually. One of the Denver stations. Dude was talking about, I guess, only going off the radio. I haven't looked this up at all. But I guess he was saying that Twitter now changed its name to X. And now all your tweets are X's. Which, fine. You know, I don't know if it's true or not. Don't really care. Because I don't use Twitter that much. Like, I have it, and that's about it. But he freaked out, and he's like, you can catch me on Threads. And I'm like, bruh. Funny. How much did Facebook pay you for that? Because Meta is the owning company of Facebook, Instagram, Threads. And yeah, nobody uses Threads. And before a bunch of people get on here, oh my god, I use Threads. Comparison to Twitter. Comparison to X, that's what it's called now. But nobody uses that shit. Like, it was a flop from the get.
Of a twit.
Hang on. I gotta go back so you guys can catch that line. Because I paused at the horrible time.
Here, I'll do it for you. Definition of a twit. A silly or foolish person. Sheesh. But look, let's just take the music industry, for instance. It's never about the music. The music is what sells, because that's the product when these people get,
True,
quote-unquote, canceled. It ain't getting canceled. It's getting fucking advertised to the maximum. Has to go viral. Nothing good goes viral. It's only bad shit that goes viral.
True.
What do they got to do? Come up with some bad vibe schemes. So your brain's like, yep, got to support him. I'm going to buy their music because I agree with something that ain't got nothing to do with music. So really, it's like a mix between MK Ultra, fucking WWE, and country shit. If you're talking about the country music scene. I mean, look, this morning we wake up, just so happens, Jason Aldean getting canceled because of his song, Try That in a Small Town. Then look, they already had all these fucking interviews set up so they could repeat that over and over and over. So everybody's like, what? I haven't heard that song. And they go look it up. What? What am I being a hater? I ain't being a fucking hater. The song is called Try That in a Small Town. Do you think anybody in a fucking small town's gonna be like, hey, why'd you make that song about defending small towns? Nah, it's not. It's gonna be the opposite kind of person, which is gonna make the small town people wanna buy it more. I mean, hey, if you wanna make motherfuckers have commotion and, you know, argue over politics and all this shit to sell a song, you can, but I'm not. You think small town country people are gonna cancel Jason Aldean for making a song called Try That in a Small Town? Talking about defending a small town? No. It's gonna already be the people who don't fucking like him. So what was the point in even mentioning it in the first place? There was 0 point. If an artist stands behind the song or what the song says and they meant that shit and they recorded it, then they shouldn't be explaining shit to fucking nobody. They should be like, fuck you, motherfucker. I thought about this when I put the song out. So, but there is a point though. I need the money out of your wallet because small towns. Come on, give it up. Now let's backtrack to the Morgan Wallen shit. Who got the Ring doorbell camera footage of Morgan Wallen? Really though? Who got the...
Is that what got him canceled? Supposedly? Is that what? Really? Wow. Shows how much I pay attention to mainstream.
Footage and edited the footage. Why is there no videos of him saying nigga? Because they wanted you to think he said it a different way, dude. They wanted him to say it spelt a little different, so they just bleeped it out. It's bleeped out. You don't know if he said, it's bleeped out. You don't know if he said nigga as like friend, a slang term. You don't know if he said it with the hard R. You don't know if he said a whole different word. It's bleeped out. You don't know.
I was just gonna say, and solely going off of what Church is saying here, but if it's bleeped out, how are you gonna know? And my tech people out there, if they got the original footage from the supposed Ring camera, go ahead and reverse that shit. See if you can take the bleep out. Because if I actually cared, I could go check and see if the audio is actually behind it. But, like, in my case, for instance, when I was worried about being a part of anybody getting doxxed on my channel just because I was watching somebody else's video, I went and cut the actual audio out. I don't need no bleep. I just cut the audio out. Can't sleuth that.
Oh, which makes your brain fucking wonder. Did he say it? Didn't he? Who fucking knows? So what? People argue. He did. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. No one knows. It's fucking bleeped out because it's edited, because it's fucking bullshit, fake shit. Then what happened right after that? The apology, and then the radio tour, the apology tour. So what? Everybody gets played. Everybody argues. Everybody...
Intro to the tour, bruh.
Everybody gets mad for a whole ass week for no reason, and the person who got canceled is in fact not canceled and has a fuck ton of more money from
Tour.
starting a conflict with the people who like him and don't like him. Then what? Then you're trending on every social media site. Then your fucking record sales go fucking through the roof. And guess what? Not one guitar has to be strummed. Only string getting played is a heartstring, baby. Well, then listen, I ain't hating. I just want people to be aware. So when you see this shit that pops up about your favorite artist, and oh goddamn, look at this. Be careful what you engage in and what you don't. And if you got any sense, you can see which one is fake and made up and which one isn't. Fake it till you make it. Oh, shit. Where'd that come from? They're starting to do it mildly right now. They've been doing this kind of shit for like a grip. But it's about to get real intense. And you're about to see a lot of artists having a bunch of fucking dilemmas that are not real. You know why? Because billboards don't fucking work anymore. Nobody listens to advertisements on the fucking radio. Nobody picks up flyers. No, that shit don't exist no more. They had to find another way. So would they pick Days of Our Lives? Literally,
True.
The days of our lives.
True. Soap opera. Because it sells.
You'll know. When they start acting like drama queens, you'll know. You'll know who's playing you and who ain't, Bo. That's all I gotta say. See y'all.
You know, Church ain't wrong there, though. That's spot on, bro. I love when he makes videos like this because it kind of gives me a chance to put a little bit of my own input because this is the kind of shit that goes through my head, too. Like, and if you go back on my videos, like the very first videos I made, by the way, don't do this because they were trash. But that was the kind of shit I was trying to do, was go off of a little bit of what I learned from Church, what I learned from other YouTubers, and just throw my opinion out there. You know, everybody's got opinions. Opinions are like assholes, whatever, but some people want to listen to them. So, you know, when he does this kind of stuff, it's an entertaining way for me to kind of throw my opinion out there as well. Which, to be fair on this one, pretty well the same opinion Church has got right here, at least what he expressed. So, y'all like this reaction video, go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. Of course, if you're interested, be sure to check out my reaction to Jason Aldean's song, because it's going to be already dropped by the time you see this. And, yeah, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Catch you on the next one. Peace.